So this is going to be my weekly makeup. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me using some of these products. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to be just showing you everything that I'm going to be using for the week. And yeah, so let's jump right in. First things are I have two sprays here. One is a hydrating priming mist by Hard Candy, and this just has like one more spritz to it, so I'm gonna be using that. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and this is a 16-hour. I love this. I got it down to right about here, so it's almost done and over with. So I'm not sure what I'm going to be using next. Probably the Infallible Pro Spray. I still have a lot of that, so I might use that for next week. So I'm going to be showing you what else I'm going to be using. So the first things are my brow products. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz just to carve out my brows, and I'm using the e.l.f. brow definer to fill in my brows. It's in the shade Neutral Brown, so I'm going to be using that because I just purchased this recently, so I'm going to be using those two products. Over here I have two illuminating primers that I'm going to be trying out. I did try out the Glam Glow Glow Starter in Nude Glow. I got this for my birthday from Sephora, so I've been using it and I like it so far, so I'm going to continue to use that. And I also have the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance primer, and this was in Radiant Yellow, so I'm going to give that a try. It's supposed to be the same thing, an illuminating primer, so I'm going to be using that little trial size. I have a Essence I Heart Strobing Highlighting Eyeshadow Base, and I haven't tried this out. It's brand new, so I'm going to give this a try. I've had it in my collection and I just haven't tried it, so I'm going to give it a try with some shimmer shades. And I have this mascara that I just recently bought. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original in Deep Burgundy. I do have the other one. They had came out with this one first. This was in Cobalt Blue. So yeah, I wanted to get the burgundy one to try it out to see, because I do like this. So I'm going to give this one a try. This would be good for fall. So I'm going to give that a try. So that's what's in this one. In this next drawer here, I have my setting powder. I'm going to be using the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I'm going to keep using this. I did try it out and I love it so far, so I'm going to give it another go this week. And I also tried out the Peach Perfect by Too Faced. I have a little trial size from Sephora and I'm liking it so far. Actually, when I set my under eyes with this, a little bit of the powder got in my mouth and it tasted just like peaches. It's very sweet. So yeah, I couldn't help it. I mean, it was by accident, but it's really tastes like peaches. So yeah, I really like this so far. It really sets under my eyes really nicely, but I'm still undecisive if I want to get the full size. The full size is like 30 bucks for the setting powder, and it's been sold out on my Sephora, so I'd have to buy it online. I have the Makeup Revolution concealer in C8. I haven't even tried this yet, so I'm going to give this a try. Over here for powder, I'm going to be using the BH Studio Pro. I've had this in my collection and I've never even tried it. So it's the Tinted HD powder in medium, so I'm going to give that a try. I just can't believe I haven't even used this, and I love the BH Studio line, so I'm going to give this a try. And I'm going to be using my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. It's in the shade Sun Beige. So I have it down to here, and I'm going to keep using it because I want to use it up in case I want to buy another foundation. So yes, I'm going to be using that. In this drawer down here, I have my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Dolce de Leche. I love this contour shade, so I'm going to continue to use that. I have a new bronzer. I bought the MAC Aaliyah bronzing powder in the shade Baby Girl. They had this 40% off on their website, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I got it for 17 bucks. So it's beautiful packaging. So I didn't think to get this because I thought it would be too light for my skin tone, but I was like, let me just go ahead and get it. So it looks like this. It has some shimmers in it, as you can tell. As you can see, it has some shimmers in it, but I want to give it a try. I hope it's good for my skin tone. I'm in the shade NC42 for MAC reference. So yeah, I hope it works on my skin tone. So I went ahead and got that. I'm going to be, for blush, I have two. I have the ColourPop K-Pop in Flushed. I love this shade. It's a very beautiful shade. So I'm going to use this. Again, I think I used this in my previous weekly makeup, but I want to give it another try. So I love it. And this is the e.l.f. Matte Blush Duo in Rosy Flush. This is sold out on their website right now. But yeah, I think you can find it in store. I'm not too sure. But I bought this and I barely even used it. This comes with these two shades right here. I love this blush here. I love this blush. It's so beautiful. This is way too light for my skin tone, but this one is so pretty. So I'm going to be using this one. It's just brand new. I just haven't even used it. So I'm going to use it this week. Okay, for my lips, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution lip duo that I had bought. So I'm going to be using this. It's in the shade Dynasty. I think it's very beautiful. I'm using that. And I have a brand new Buxom Full On Cream in the shade Mudslide ready to go. So I'm going to be using that. For highlighting, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Collection palette in medium to deep. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. I love these two highlighter shades. This one looks more of a white shade, but when you swatch it, it's more of a golden shade. So I think it's absolutely beautiful. This one is so gorgeous. I use this all the time. This one is in Galactic. So I'm going to be using that. And if I want to, I'm going to use the bronzer and the blush in here too. And this this perfume, I think I'm going to take it out and put maybe a travel size brush in here, just so I can use it and put this away, because I think it's, you know, since summer's ending, I think I'm just going to put this away and put just a brush in there instead. So yeah, so I love this. It's so beautiful. I'm so glad I bought this. And another highlighting shade I'm going to be using is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Wisp. I love this. I use it with the Up and Up brush from Target, the highlighting brush. It's just so perfect together. So I love this. I'm going to be using that more. And I have the NYX Glitter Goals. And it's in the shade Industrial Beam. I haven't even used it on my eyes yet. I did swatch it in a video, but yeah, I haven't used it on my eyes, so I'm going to be doing that. And the last eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette, because it's supposed to be a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. So yeah, I want to give this a try. That's all of my weekly makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.